Hello there, Guy Ted here, back with another review, Transformers review. Today I'm looking at Studio Series Mixmaster here. Uh, this will be the first of many reviews, of which I look at the Studio Series Constructicons. Um, I will not be looking at the box or instructions because those things are pretty massive because I didn't get all of these individually, rather I got the Studio Series 69 box set of Devastator. So, moving forward, here we have Mixmaster here. Overall, I really quite like his design, but as a figure, his transformation is I don't like his transformation to say the least. So here we have all around him. And back to the front. If we take a closer look at him, we see the nice mechanical detailing all over. And coming to the back, the drums here of the mixer truck here. As for posability, his head, I'm pretty sure here is on a ball joint, and it's on another joint, mostly used for transformation, that you can make his head go backwards. Here on his shoulder, it can move forwards and backwards, and also go down and up a little bit. Then this section rotates here, and then there's a rotation here, and a bend down here. And his fingers here move a little bit too. Then, for his legs here, he has a kick, like as such, and he can kick back that far. I hope I'm getting this in frame. He does have a knee bend here, and his foot does rotate around here, but that's mostly just for transformation into his other modes. Oh, I did forget to mention these can kind of move, and these kind of, I don't know what they're called, are on ball joints, so you rotate those around to get them into a position you like. This section you can move, well, no. I'm a little all over the place. I'm pretty sure that's it, so we can get into his transformation, which is kind of a pain. So first off, we want to come here, close up this section, and push his head all the way back there, rotate around these sections like that, and I come and rotate these smokestacks. Then you want to extend his legs here, and then you can extend the smokestacks the rest of the way. Then his feet here, you want to put together as this goes into here, and like that. Oops. Then we can rotate his feet up a little bit here, up here, and detach this entire cab section. Now we rotate this section, so this is facing up. Rotate this section as well, and then you want to get these sections so that this tire is in this spot here. Then you can take these drums, just align them as such. I hope I'm getting this in frame because this is pretty big. Then you take one of these sections and compress it here, and it should go into the legs here. Here we have it attached to the legs, and on this side, well, I'll show you that this pig goes into, I think this top slot here, and there's these two pegs here that will go into the back of the wheels section here. So then we bring this section in and get it all clipped in, hopefully. And we'll get that clipped in together. So here we got it mostly in position. Then we're going to want to come to this top drum here and tab it together, which is easier said than done. Then we're going to attempt to tab the top drum section into these bottom drum sections here, which once again easier said than done. You want to get the drums aligned in a position such as this, and you want to tab this top section into it. I hopefully showing this as I attempt to do this, and I'll try to get that off camera, and because it's easier to transform me on camera, and hopefully I'll come back to you with it transformed. So I'm back here. I don't have it all transformed up. That's because I realized I was a dum-dum. You're supposed to attach the barrels to each other as they're folded out, and not while you're trying to mess around with everything back here. So hopefully it will be easier this time. Once again, tab these sections, these side sections in to the legs here, attempting to get everything aligned here properly. Then we can come back to this side, of course, do the same thing, and combine everything up here. So, make sure everything's aligned and properly tabbed in here. So, a lot of fiddling later, and I've finally gotten everything, hopefully, tabbed in here. I just hope nothing explodes on me while we take a look at this version. So, here we have Mixmaster here in his mixer truck mode. At the back here, we just have his hands and feet sticking out. The barrel here, or drum, does not rotate at all. Front, we have a lovely cab here, even with the Mac dog here on the front, but of course the Decepticon one. Bottom, of course, just the kibble of the robot. And the wheels do roll, and the figure is able to roll decently nicely along. And with that, we can then go into the combined mode after this mode. So, first thing we're going to want to do is come around to the front here, flip up this section, and just kind of push these smokestacks out of the way, flip out this, and then take off this cab here, this front nose section. Then you want to kind of wriggle Devastator's head out here. Stick tight, and I will hopefully come back with his head out. Now here I have the head out. It's kind of hard because you need to pull it, but it's also flipping up. Anyway, come to the back of the head, flip out these sections. Then we can flip this top part down, and then tab these red sections here into those. Close his mouth up. And then we come to focus here on the back. We untab all of that hard work we just did. Opening everything up. We want to come back so that the feet, you want them shorter, and just have them facing down like that. and bring the torso here down so you can peg these. Well, first peg this section in, and then you just want to have this section out and this section kind of down here chilling out. Once again, repeat that process on the same side. After we tab it in here, we tab in this top drum section, kind of just rest it down there, and from what I believe, you just flip these up there. Now comes the very, very hard part. There's a small tab on this fake wheel here. You want to tab that into the legs here, and you need to find the correct groove and fold it up like that. Come around to this leg. Don't know if you can see that. I got these two tabbed in, hopefully, and fold the legs up as such. Then just have everything aligned up here. Kind of push this front top drum section down and folding these over. Then you want to take this section and you can tab it in to these two ports here on the top of on these drum sections. That helps get these drums aligned. And then here we have Devastator here, or I mean Mixmaster here, in his combined form of Devastator's head. Just turning him all the way around. Oops, out of frame. So coming to take a closer look at the face, nice painted detail on there, slightly different from the regular Studio series releases. Open his mouth up to see his teeth. Just taking a look. Then here's the bottom here. Okay. So that's pretty much it for this first review here. I will not be looking at size comparisons or any of that stuff. I will be combining all parts of Devastator in one final video, taking a look at him. All information out of the way. This figure is the way he looks is great, but the steps to get there in the transformation is a pain in the butt. Anyway, if you liked this video, would like to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.